Hello there. Welcome to Happy Hour, guys. Hi, Aneema. How are you, my dear? Oh, I don't have a pen. I don't have a pen. Welcome, welcome. Oh, did I? Well, I would say that's a good thing, right? At least I hope it's a good thing. How's everybody feeling today? Let's give a little more time, let people get on in. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Happy Hour, everyone. I hope everyone had a good Tuesday. I had an interesting day. It was actually a good day, not gonna lie. Give me just a second here. I'm just getting our list together because we do have a few people on the list already. We have quite a few, actually. Oh, thank you, Blue Sage. I love it too. It's my favorite. Yeah, I have quite a few favorites, but this one actually is one of my definite favorites. Hi, David. Oh, okay. Tiffany, I mean, personally, it doesn't feel like that for me. Aneema, there you go. Okay, it doesn't feel like that for me, but personally, I just came out of a lot of that energy. I've been doing a lot of healing towards that. Okay, so, hi, Sunshine Luna. I mean, honestly, that's what's going on for the collective right now, Tiffany. It's a shift in perspective. So whatever you're going through, and we're going to get into the collective energies in just a moment, but whatever you're going through, try and work on seeing what it's like, what it's illuminating for you. Yes. And Danielle, yeah, keep in mind, guys, Mercury is still in retrograde. Mercury doesn't go direct until the 28th, which is in 2 days. And then we have the shadow period to deal with, but we're still in retrograde. We're still in that Mercury retrograde, but I'm going to cheers to y'all anyway. Yeah. Happy hour. Woohoo. Your energy is off the charts, bright light. Okay. We are going to make it. That is absolutely true. Oh, thank you, Sunshine Luna. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really do. So, welcome to Happy Hour, everyone. Even though, you know, the energies do feel a little bit crazy, I hope you see this. Do you see this little patch of hair right here? I wish it would just get up there. Sorry, I'm being all like vain and silly. Anyway, Tiffany, okay, so, okay, yeah, Mercury being your ruling planet, so then the retrogrades probably really do hit you pretty hard, huh? Close all these. Okay, sorry, Tamika. I don't know, sometimes I get crazy. Okay, so welcome to Happy Hour, everybody. I am about to get into the energy for the collective right now, and then we're going to get into, hey, Abby. And then we're going to get into the personal readings section. I have 5 people on the list already, and there are only 5 spaces left. So if you would like to get on the list, go ahead and send payment via PayPal. Here is a testimony towards why PayPal is preferred, because if you were tuned in last week for our last happy hour session, I had an internet outage in the middle of the session, and thankfully I only had a few people on the list, And the people that I had left were those who paid through PayPal. And I was able to get them their reading because I had their email address. I had a way of contacting them. So unless you really, yes, Aneema, you are on the list. Did I fire the gnomes yet? No, I haven't fired them yet. It's okay. But so that's why I prefer to use PayPal, just because that way I have, well, also, first of all, it's easier for me to keep track. But second of all, I have a way of contacting you should we get disconnected. Okay. So there you go. Ant, this is onyx. It's my favorite stone. I love it. Hi, Betsy. Yes, we do still have some spots left. There are 5 spots available. So if you'd like to get on the list, go right ahead, my dear. Okay. Actually, Betsy, I owe you a reading anyway. So if you would like to get on, if you want to be on the list, you just let me know. Okay. So as the list goes so far, we've got Lindsay, then we've got Archangel, then we've got Ant, then we have Melinda, and then we have Aneema. All right. So if anybody else would like to get on the list, go right ahead and send payment via PayPal and everything will be good. So I don't know if you guys saw morning coffee yet, but the energies are definitely shifting. Ooh, we've already got a 2 of swords here for the collective. So yeah, was it, who was it? I'm sorry. Who was it? Tiffany. You know, there's a lot of shadow work energy happening right now, or a lot of energies surrounding shadow work. And I'm just shuffling right now. I'm about to get into the collective. Okay. Okay, great, Betsy. You got it. You got it. Betsy. All right, cool. I haven't seen Guacamole in a while. She's been off living her life, doing her dang own thing, and I really love that. Archangel is probably going to be here shortly. If not, I'll just get her reading later or do it during the session. But anyway, so shadow work. We're all going through a period of shadow work. So Tiffany, that's really most likely what you're feeling right now. The sun is about to come out. Yes. Okay. So far, I'm getting into the collective energies. The 2 of swords have fallen out and now the 4 of pentacles came out. All right. So, we're having trouble seeing what it is we need to let go of. And that's why I'm suggesting that if you're still going through a struggle right now, really use that struggle to try and figure out what it is that needs to be let go of. Right? Okay, great. So now let me just shuffle this a few times. For the collective right now. Best messages for the collective, please, Spirit. All right, I'm going to give this one more shuffle, and then we'll see what we've got. What's going on for the collective right now? Boop. Okay. Overall energy for the collective. Yes, the connected collective. How about that? We've got, there it is, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man has been coming out a lot lately. It came out today in Morning Coffee as a clarifier. It came out yesterday as one of the main energies. I believe it was yesterday. Yes, it was. So things are rough right now, but you're in this precarious position or you're feeling stuck or something like that because you're needing to gain some sort of new perspective. All right. Unfortunately, and I don't mean this to be like an ultimatum type thing, but you're not really going to be, you're not going to be let go until you see things differently. And I say that to mean that you're not going to be able to move past this until you see things differently. And it's not like a form of punishment. You're dealing with this because of your perspective, because of your view, because of the way you've done things, because there are some things that like the way you've done things in terms of like habits or cycles, because there are some things that you need to let go of. So ultimately you're going to keep going through this cycle, you're going to keep experiencing these energies until you identify what it is that you need to let go of. Okay. All right. Underneath that, you've got the Chariot. So emotions are high. The Chariot is all about emotions, but the Chariot is also about bringing your emotions into balance so that you can move in the direction that you're wanting to move in, so that you can regain some sort of passion, some sort of excitement in your life. So David, you're funny. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Me personally, I know exactly what this is. I've been going through it myself. And recently, I've really been able to, hi, Jarji. I really had to work on changing my perspective. And basically, I had to work on healing my heart chakra and learning to love myself more and better. And it's like, and since I've been doing that, now there's some passion, there's some drive, there's some excitement coming back into my life. And this is actually something that came through this morning during morning coffee. It's not like it's overwhelming passion anymore. It's slowly building, and that's pretty ideal. You know, you don't want to get into this situation and then burn out, right? So let's see what we have here. What else we've got? Yes. Excellent. Oh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous. Okay, so in your storyline, you have the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, but then you also have, to top it all off, the 10 of Swords, all right? So let's talk about this. 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of destitution, is a feeling of being left out in the cold, being rejected, okay? It's the heartache, it's the pain, it's the sorrow. It's feeling like you are lacking, like you are less than. And that's not the case, okay? It's really just the circumstances that you've been experiencing that are leading you to feel that way, yes. But ultimately, you're feeling that way because there's something that you need to learn here, okay? Something that's been coming through with these 10s that have been coming through lately, no matter which one it is, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, they really have been, number one, a 10 is a number of completion, right? But this is also talking about lessons learned. And that's what you're working on here with the 7 of Pentacles at the very center of the reading. Learning about you reaping what you have sown, or learning how you can harvest better in the future, what it is you need to clean up. It's about pulling the weeds and cleaning out your garden and refreshing and planting new seeds and first of all, also taking better care of it, but how to cultivate a better harvest in the future. That is absolutely what's going on here. And at the center, not the center, at the bottom of the reading, at the root of everything, justice. I mean, need I say more? Justice is coming. You just have to get through this cycle. Yes, it's rough, it's tumultuous, but you got to get through this because ultimately you will be much better off when you come out on the other side. And to be quite honest, what this 10 of Swords is also saying is that the worst is behind you. The worst is absolutely behind you. Okay, you just have to get through this period of learning the lessons from whatever it is you're purging or healing from. Okay. You have to work on gaining this clarity or this new perspective, this different perspective. The first thing that you really need to start wrapping your head around is the fact that we create our own realities, you guys. Everything that we experience in our lives was put there by our own selves, either as a product of our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, our emotions, but also it was put there by ourselves so that we can learn something from it. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you lack or less than. You are no different from anyone else around you, okay? We all have the same abilities. We are all, on a spiritual level, on an energetic level, we are all the same. Now, we don't come into the world with all these similarities as physical beings. Some of us have, different things that are going on, different ailments, different challenges and whatnot. But at our core, we are all the same. So whatever it is you're going through does not mean that you're a bad person, that you're less than, that someone else is better than you, this, that, and that. No, we're all just learning different lessons. And it's time to complete this cycle and bring some justice into your life. And that justice absolutely has to do with loving yourself and recognizing that you don't have to stay in this type of energy. You can come out of it and be much better on the other end. Okay? So cheers to you all. Excellent, David. That's fantastic. That is really fantastic. And you know, it's so perfect that this is happening now, because it really is a lot of a very much a spring cleaning type energy, don't you think? Honor your dreams. Absolutely, Abby. I am really happy for spring too. I'm so happy spring is here. I'm happy winter is over and that it's going to get warmer. Hello, hello, welcome. Everything is going to be so much better, you guys, once you get through this cleansing and this spring cleaning, right? So welcome to Happy Hour. For those of you that are just tuning in, I just finished the collective energy. If you missed it, that's okay. Don't worry. This will be posted up later. You'll be able to see it later. But also, the floor is now open for single question readings. And yeah, and I still have 4 or 5 spaces left. Yay, welcome, Jess. So if anyone would like to get themselves on the list, please go ahead and send payment to PayPal. Single question readings during happy hour are $20. And we will get started. So, Aneema, I think you're the only one on my list right now that's here so far. And so since you're here, I'll do your reading. You wanted to talk about your love life, and then we can work on getting others in there. I mean, we don't have to yet, but I would rather, if they're going to be here, I would rather them be here while I'm doing it. But also, I may just call it an early night and get them their readings later. It depends. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just feel it out and see what happens. Oh, there you are. Hi, Lindsay. And then I also have Ant is here on the list for you. Hey, there's Ant. Okay, excellent. So I don't have Archangel or Melinda, but that's okay. That is okay. So Lindsay, you're first. Oh, come on. Well, I mean, since you guys here, I'll do your readings in the order that they came in. I don't see why not. Lindsay. Lindsay. You want just whatever spirit messages, whatever message spirit has to bring forward for you, an intense transmutation process. Yeah, I would absolutely agree. Okay, no worries. All right, Lindsay. So you're first, and then we'll do Ant. You'll be right after that. And then Aneema, you will be after that. And then the floor is still open for anyone that would like a single question reading. Yeah, yes. Okay. Cheers to happy hour. It's all right, Tiffany. Don't worry about it. You've got time. Hi, Melina. Hi, Simply J. Welcome, welcome. All right, Lindsay. Whatever messages Spirit has for you. So, best messages for Lindsay at this moment, please, Spirit. Ooh. All right, one more shuffle. Boop. All right, overall energy. Ah, the Queen of Wands. So, okay, so already immediately I'm getting a message of you're learning a deeper sense of self-confidence, but also self-respect, I just heard as well. That's interesting. Page of Swords. Communication. Direct and honest communication. All right, so there we go. There's that self-respect energy coming through. Needing to have a direct conversation with someone. For some reason, I feel like this is work-related in some way. I don't know if you're having trouble with some coworkers or something like that, or if things are just like there's miscommunication of some sort. I mean, it is Mercury retrograde. My PayPal link is on the, you can use my email address, divineconversations2711 at gmail.com, or you can use the link on my homepage here on YouTube. There's a little PayPal link on the top right. You can use that. Or, actually, I don't think it's below. Anyway, you can use my homepage. But yeah, so, okay, so there is something going on. You're just having to stand up for yourself. And with the Queen of Wands, this isn't really an aggressive energy, but this is a situation, no worries, Tamika. This is a situation, Lindsay, in which, I mean, the Queen of Wands does represent Aries. Aries is a cardinal sign, but I'm not really feeling like this is too aggressive. I mean, if you push the Queen of Wands enough, she'll get aggressive, but this is like, I'm hearing letting it come to you. So in situations in which, you know, don't go seeking a fight, but if it comes to you, and I'm not even suggesting that you fight, I'm just saying, stand up for yourself, believe in yourself. Two of Pentacles, hey, Death. Three of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, communication is really, really key here. Eight of Wands is at the root of your reading. You have in your storyline, you have the Two of Pentacles, Death, and the Three of Cups. So this is why the Queen of Wands is coming out, because you're in between worlds slightly, and you're going through a transformation process. And that transformation has everything to do with the balance between body, mind, and spirit. And what I'm getting here is that your spirit or your soul is encouraging you to stand up, to show up more for yourself, be more present. We are in Aries season right now, David. Yeah, that is right. But be more present, okay? Don't allow yourself to be a wallflower. This is going to be a little, excellent, Tiffany. This is going to be a little difficult, okay? That's what I'm seeing with this Two of Pentacles, because it's a transition. You're moving from a more docile state, I guess, to a more active state of being. And this doesn't just have to be in work. I mean, the biggest part of it that's resonating the most is that the biggest example, at least right now, is with work, but this is all around in your life. So the other thing that's coming through, especially what's coming through the Queen of Wands, but there needs to be just a balance here. We're not asking you to be too aggressive. We're just saying, when the time is right, stand up for yourself. That's literally what Spirit just said. When the time is right, stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody get you down. Don't let anybody talk negatively towards you and allow that to affect you. Okay? But also, the other thing that's coming through with this Eight of Wands is that even though this might be a little bit of a difficult transition, it may move quite quickly. It really may move quite swiftly, okay? It's like the air is clear for you to really transition and do your thing and be the best version of yourself that you can be. All right? So there you have it. Hi, China. Aw, thanks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Ant, you are next, and the same for you. You're just looking for general guidance from Spirit, whatever Spirit has for you. Excellent, Lindsay. Excellent, excellent. Oh, what's this? The World just popped up. Interesting. 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. So there is definitely a completion coming through. I mean, you're in between worlds too. Both of you are going through a transition, but victory is at hand. Overcoming some sort of deceit or deception, Ant, is what I'm getting here with the World, the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Ah, and then the Death card came out too. Okay. So you two are definitely, I mean, it makes sense, but you two are definitely transitioning together. All right. Let's see what we've got here for you. Let me give this a few shuffles. Best messages for you, Ant, from Spirit. One more shuffle here. All right. Overall energy for you, Ant. Ah, the Hierophant. Okay. Commitment. Honoring those commitments I just heard. But this is learning. This is definitely learning from your higher self here. Okay. Could we be talking marriage? Don't quote me on that, though. The Moon is right under that. All right. So, yeah, there was some sort of deceptive energy around you. And maybe this is commitments through, I think you're learning a lesson on commitment through some other people in your life that may have deceived you in some way, potentially, or I just heard you allowed them to deceive you. Maybe because you already knew, you kind of knew who these people were or what they were about. And you still allowed them, let them in some way or something like that. But what I'm hearing is that you're learning a lesson in commitment here. Okay, let's see what else we're getting. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Okay, excellent. So look, you have this, yeah, there you go. There you go, Ant. That's it right there. Hey, love bugs. Okay, so look at this. You have the Moon at the bottom of the reading. Well, in your storyline, you've got the Sun. Look at that. Balance. Okay, that's excellent. The Sun is talking about illumination, seeing things clearly, seeing things for what they are. Oh, thank you, Marthina. I love it too. Thank you so much. But seeing things clearly, seeing them for what they are, and you're definitely learning a very strong lesson here. That's excellent. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. So, okay, all right, cool. So listen here, Ant. I don't. You're probably feeling a bit of anxiety. You're probably feeling trapped, like you'll never be able to, or maybe this is how you felt in the past, like you'll never really be able to break yourself free from this sort of situation because of the giving nature that you embody, something like that. What this is saying here is that you will absolutely be able to break free from this. And you are taking the steps to do so. The page, I'm sorry, not the page. The Knight of Pentacles is saying that, but the Knight of Pentacles doesn't always say something like that. The Knight of Pentacles can talk about procrastination. And yes, maybe there was some procrastination here for you because you're a people person and you're a giver and you don't want to disappoint people, but you can't leave yourself out in the cold like that forever. You know what I mean? But the other thing that is saying that you're actively doing the work to break yourself out of this 8 of Swords or the mental prison. At the root of the reading, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, this can talk about business and finance, but also this talks about craftsmanship of doing the hard or mundane work, or taking all of the steps step by step to create something, to manifest something, even to change something. Oh, absolutely, Aunt. That absolutely self-deception. I mean, the Seven of Swords came out anyway. That can symbolize self-deception. But then you have the moon here. Totally self-deceptive energies. Yes? Cheers to you. Cheers to the both of you. I mean, you guys are doing great. You guys are really, really doing great. I just heard very strongly, honor that commitment. I don't know exactly what that means specifically, but they're saying, you know what that means. Honor that commitment. Don't take it for granted, okay? Because that's the lesson that you're learning. People have taken you for granted, or people have taken your kindness for weakness, I guess you could say. Don't allow that to happen. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Congratulations to you. You all are so fantastic. Hi, Omi. Wait a second. You changed your name. I recognize that picture, Omi, but you changed your name. Hi. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Okay. So next, wait, let me check because I believe Tiffany, you're on the list now, correct? Oh, I've got two more. All right. So we've got Tiffany. And then Imani. Yep, I got you. Okay, guys. So we have about 3 spaces left. Betsy is on the list, but I owe Betsy a reading because she's fabulous and she's such a dear friend. So I'm going to take this to like 11 spots for tonight. So technically, we have 3 spaces left. So if anyone would like to get on the list, yes, Melina, you absolutely can get a reading. Single question readings during happy hour. Happy hour readings are $20. That's okay, Tiffany. I would rather you didn't answer while you're driving. Single question readings during happy hour are $20. If you would like to get on the list, just go ahead and send $20 to my PayPal account, and I will put you on the list. Yeah? Okay. So I'm looking for Archangel and Melinda, who are not here yet. So that's okay. I'm going to put them aside for now. And so next we're going to go to Aneema, and then Tiffany, and then Imani. All right. So Aneema, you're next. No worries. So Aneema, I do need your aha. Hmm. Yes, Amy, single question readings during happy hour are $20. So just go ahead and send payment to PayPal, Divine Conversations 2711 at gmail.com. We just got another one in. Or you can use the PayPal link on my homepage here. And I will put you on the list. We just got a new one. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, why is my phone going off like that? Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. So Aneema, back to you. No worries. Take your time. Cheers. Happy hour. Excellent. Golden crust. I would love me a beef patty right now, but I can't eat gluten, so oh well. Omi, no worries. Hi, Brandi. Cheers. I hope everyone's doing well so far. If you're just joining in, keep in mind that I did do an energetic, collective energetic update. You will be able to see that later on once we finish our session here, because this is going to remain up. Oh, thank you, Brandi. I really appreciate that. Well, already what Spirit is saying is that we want to talk to you. We want to speak with you about healing so that your love life can flourish. Omi, that link is on my homepage here on YouTube. It's in the banner. So like on the top of the screen, you'll see PayPal, Facebook, I believe, and Instagram. Just use that PayPal link. Yeah. Hi, Nick. How are you? Okay. So Aneema, already Spirit is saying that we're going to speak to you about what it is you need to heal so that your love life can flourish. Is that okay? Is that what you want? Because that's what they're saying. Yes, that's what she wants. We've got another. Milo. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So Aneema. Ooh, it is really warm all of a sudden. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's see what we've got for you, Aneema. Excellent. I'm glad the move went well. All right, Aneema. Best messages for you in terms of your love life here, healing your love life. Spirit says that's what we want to talk to you about, Aneema, because you deserve so much more than you allow yourself to have. This is a direct channel, Aneema. So one more shuffle and we'll see what we've got for you. Okay, specific message. Don't let your parents get you down. I don't know what that means. He just said she knows what that means. Boop. Don't let your parents get you down. Does that resonate? Okay. All right, cool. I'm just going to leave it at that. 3 of Cups, the balance between body, mind, and spirit. That is what you're working on healing right now. Okay. Okay. Allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to flourish, allow yourself to be who you truly are. Hi, Betsy. Welcome back. Allow yourself to be who you truly are, Aneema. That's really what's coming through here. Oh, that King of Cups. So, okay. The King of Cups is kind of talking about 2 separate things. One, it's first and foremost talking about emotional maturity, emotional responsibility, but it's also speaking towards your karmic and understanding that not everyone is going to be like him. And there are still some lessons that you need to learn, but the lessons that you need to really work on integrating from that past relationship is the emotional responsibility of it. Okay. So I'm not trying to blame you for everything. Obviously, you didn't create everything that happened in that situation, but that was something that you manifested in your life to teach yourself some new things. Okay. So you just have to take responsibility for your role. Okay. Excellent. Let's see what else we've got here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Aneema. Yes, my G. Check it out. You've got a lot of masculine energy coming forward for you, because in your storyline, you have the King of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and to top it all off, you've got that Ace of Cups. Yes, Brandi, there are still some spaces left. I've got 2 spaces left. And then Betsy, you're going to be number 11. So if you still want to take some time and go do some more things, you've got a little bit of time. Okay, babe? Aneema, back to you. King of Swords. seeing things as clearly as possible, seeing how you create your own destiny, you create your own reality here, okay? And this King of Swords energy is going to, hi Pinky, how have you been? This King of Swords energy is going to be the energy that helps you break free from this mental prison that you find yourself in, the entrapment, the fear of having a relationship. But it's not even just that. It's the fear of loving yourself. Ace of Cups. Work on filling that cup for yourself, boo. Yes? And then at the root of the situation, you've got strength. Cultivating strength is what they're saying. Cultivating the strength in yourself, the belief in yourself, the belief and the strength to persevere, because they're saying perseverance also, not giving up on yourself. Now, there could be a little bit of ego and pride and maybe a little bit of fear here, but it's overcoming that fear, okay? Taking responsibility is the name of the game here, boo. That's all there really is to it. Because once you get to a point where you can look at what's going on in your life and being like, yeah, okay, I take responsibility for that. I know why that happened. Yeah, I let that person into my life. So yeah, okay, I totally take get it? Like once you're able to really look at the situation with an emotional maturity and a mental maturity here, right? You will, all of us, and this is not just for you, Aneema, this is for everybody, because this is actually something I've definitely been going through too. You will be so much better off in your life. So give me just a second, Brandi. I'll answer your question in just a second. But you'll have, not only will you be happier and much more successful, but you will, oh shoot. Oh, there will be greater autonomy within your life. Because you are the master of it. You will be taking the reins for yourself. Okay? So there you have it. So now, Brandi, yes, PayPal is the method of choice. So you can use the link on my homepage here on YouTube. There is a little PayPal link at the top right of the screen, or you can use my email address, divineconversations2711@gmail.com. Single question readings during happy hour are $20. Oh, there we go. We just got one in. Thank you, Tamika. I am actually studying. I'm in school right now, as you guys all know. I'm in for sound or audio engineering and music technology, and I'm in the very last module, and we're learning sound for picture right now, which is super interesting to me. And I've always really been into sound effects and voices. Like I kind of want to work in, I want to do like voiceovers and stuff like that. But I'm having to, my final project, I have to take a movie clip and recreate the sound for it. And I don't know, Erin, you are on the list. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie. Oh yeah. Do you guys know The Fifth Element? That is absolutely one of my favorite movies of all time. But anyway, yes, so that I've chosen one of the scenes from that movie to recreate the sound, and it's the scene where Corbin Dallas is on the plane to Fhloston Paradise, and we are introduced to Ruby Rhod for the first time, and oh my God, that scene just like fills my heart with so much joy. And I actually was supposed to be Ruby Rhod for Halloween this past year. Yeah. Chris Tucker. Yeah, Chris Tucker is, no, that's Chris Tucker, not Chris Rock. But yeah, he's amazing. He's so hilarious. It's a very fun movie. It's absolutely my favorite. Okay, so we might be closed up. Wait, no. Yes, all right. So our session is full, everybody. Thank you so much to everyone. All right, so I just did Aneema. Tiffany, you're next and you're driving. So you please, I encourage you not to respond unless you have a moment to, or unless you really feel like you need to. But Tiffany, you are next. Okay, so you would like some advice No, oh, Betsy, don't worry about it. I used to do that all the time. I used to get Chris Rock and Chris Tucker mixed up all the time. It's so easy to do. But anyway, even if this is going to be, oh my God, I don't even know if I should say it, then I shouldn't. Okay, never mind. Tiffany, you are looking for some advice for your job situation. Give me just a second here. Let me just shuffle this up a little bit. Yeah, don't. No worries, Aneema. Oh, Betsy, you know me too well. Okay, anyway. Okay, Tiffany. Here we go. All right, so advice for your work situation. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles. Best messages, please, Spirit, for Tiffany in her work situation. All right, one more shuffle, Tiffany, and then we'll see what we've got here for you. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. One more time. All right, Tiffany, best messages, advice for your work situation here. All right, here we go. All right, overall energy. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, first and foremost, you are quite abundant, okay? You got it, Brandi. Tiffany, you are quite abundant, and you're a hard worker. You're a strong worker. But I'm hearing... see, that's a tricky statement. Spirit just said you're giving people too many chances. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is an energy that understands the hardships of life and will give as many chances as necessary as long as the people are trying. But I feel like they're not necessarily, they are and they aren't. Like you're that Queen of Pentacles energy that just hasn't turned her back yet. Ooh, but then you have the 9 of Cups. Satisfaction is coming. Okay, so maybe this situation requires you to be a little more firm and a little less giving, because the Queen of Pentacles can really be a hard ass. Okay, she really can be a hard ass. And I feel like if you embody a little bit more of that, stand your ground a little bit more, put up a little bit better boundaries, things will level out. Things will work out with the 9 of Cups here. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, you see, at the center of the reading, wow, at the center of the reading, you've got the 7 of Wands, boundaries, okay? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, okay? So there needs to be some communication, some hard communications. There are some truths that need to be spoken here. Yeah, she really can be a hard ass, but there are some real truths there's some clear, concise, and open communication that needs to happen here. And you need to really start setting some boundaries, because I really do feel like yes, Spirit keeps saying, they just confirmed she's over giving. You need to set some stronger boundaries. Maybe it's that you're taking on responsibilities, or you're taking on burdens that you don't really need to be doing it. It's almost as if like people might be dumping work on you that you're not really required to do. And then you have the 4 of Wands here. So what the 4 of Wands is saying is that there is some foundation here that you may not necessarily be aware of. I feel like what the 4 of Wands is saying is that you have a greater foundation in this job than you might think. And yes, and the reason why you're taking on these other responsibilities is because for some reason you feel like you have to, but you don't. 4 of Wands, you have a better standing in this space, in this business, in this job than you might think. At the root of the reading is the 10 of Swords. Completions, lessons learned. This was a strong lesson, wasn't it? A very strong lesson for you. But you're learning it. It's time to let things go, says Spirit. I don't know exactly what that means. Okay. I'm looking at this cups and I'm hearing satisfaction guaranteed. Okay. But that's because you're a strong worker. I really do feel like they respect you quite a lot. And actually, that might be why they're asking so much of you. But you got to let them know when, you know, you kind of reached your limit, okay? Mama Bear can't do everything for everyone. The Queen of Pentacles is definitely not, well, she can be. If she's reversed, she definitely can be a strong enabler. But when she's upright and clear and concise and honest and like is seeing clearly and is balanced, she is not one to enable. No, I am not going to learn or do your work for you. Absolutely not. That is your work. Those are your lessons. Now get to work. Now get to work. So there you go, Tiffany. I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you get home safe also. Okay. Next we have Imani. Cheers to happy hour, everyone. All right, Imani. Cheers. Oh, cheers. Okay, so whatever you need to know right now, you got it. Hi, Eden. Okay, Imani. So we're going to help try and clear up some of this confusion for you. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Oh, boy. Did that just come out? It sure did. Looky here, Imani. So preliminary. Oh, my God. Aneema, I am so jealous. I love a good beef patty, but I can't have the crust. And the crust is kind of like one of the best parts about it. Oh, well, anyway. Imani, so we're definitely going to be clearing up some of this confusion for you. Why? The Sun, King of Cups, and the Six of Swords so far, okay? So let's just talk about that for a second. The Sun is coming out for some to clear up some of the illusion and the confusion. The King of Cups, as always, and there's that Hanged Man. Okay, new perspective coming through. So you're definitely in this phase that everyone's going through. But the King of Cups is talking about taking emotional responsibility and taking action. Okay, taking action in some sort of way. Now, the Six of Swords, what's going to help you move forward is recognizing your emotions, seeing them for what they are, honoring them, and taking action surrounding what you feel. All right. So let's get deeper into this. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles here for you, Imani. You're definitely part of this collective right now, and I'm a part of it too. I'm on the I'm coming out of it, but we all have to really take responsibility for our emotions and for our actions. And honestly, taking responsibility for it also means honoring them, feeling them, looking at them, and observing them, and taking action surrounding what you're feeling. And if there's something that you need to change, start taking action towards it. Okay? Cool. I'm going to give this one more shuffle, Imani, and then we'll see what we've got. Some deeper clarity here for you. All right. Boop. Okay. Overall energy for you. 9 of Cups. I'm hearing... I just heard she's drinking her sorrows, maybe trying to drown her sorrows, but ultimately, everything's going to be okay, especially with the Sun energy that came out. Yeah, look at that. Look at what's underneath that. The 3 of Swords. So, All right, I did hear that you're over emotional, but I don't want you to take that in offense because we're not trying to offend you. It's just a matter of you're letting your emotions get away with you. You're letting your emotions confuse you even more because I guess you're thinking about whatever this heartbreak is with the Three of Swords, the memories or the thoughts around it come up and it just drives your emotions even stronger. And it's not like you're allowing the thoughts that come up to help you figure out which way to turn. Okay, you're just getting lost. You're drowning yourself in your own emotions instead of using them in order to help you understand and fix whatever needs to be healed, okay? Let's see what else. Oh, speaking of healing, we've got the Star and you have the Nine of Cups. The Star and the Nine of Cups are about wish fulfillment. Monetary in the Nine of Cups, but ultimate with the Star. But that ultimate wish fulfillment, Imani, is not going to come until you do the work to heal. Ooh. I love doing this. I love doing this. And I love doing it, especially when the cards are just like so crazy like this. You have, in your storyline, you have the Star, the Chariot, and the 10 of Pentacles. Lessons learned. Also, I'm picking up some sort of financial situation here for you. What I feel like is whatever these emotions you're going through here is going to help you clear up what's blocking your path financially, whatever it is that you really want to be doing in life here. You like your dream job or your dream career. Okay. Spirit just said it's directly connected to that, but it does feel like it's somewhat hidden in the mix. It's like a hidden aspect, but it's definitely connected. But then the Chariot, well, also the Chariot says that too. The Chariot talks about moving in the direction of that which you truly desire, whatever it is that really you're passionate about. But in order to really effectively use the energy of the Chariot, you have to bring your emotions into balance. You have to balance your light with your dark. Again, you're definitely a part of this collective that I'm channeling for that's going through this period of shadow work, which is what we were talking about with morning coffee this morning. And then at the root of the reading, you got the World. Completions, endings of major cycles. This is a big cycle for you, Imani, because you have 3 out of the 6 of your cards in this reading right now are major arcana. The Star, the Chariot, and the World. So this is going to be a little difficult. I'm not even going to lie to you, okay? This is going to be tricky, tough, tumultuous, rough, full of emotion, but I don't ever want you to downplay your emotions ever again, because I feel like that's part of what's gotten you here. I mean, it's true for me too. Never push your emotions aside. Feel them. They are your compass. The Chariot, your emotions are your compass. You got this. That's right. Listen to Nick, man. Don't listen to me if you don't want to. Listen to Nick. You got this. Okay? So there you have it. Cheers to you. I hope that was helpful. Ooh, that was a thick one. Six of Cups. It does have a lot to do with your past, though. It could be childhood. Probably from your parents, maybe. Oh, excellent, Imani. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I really, really do. Okay. Milo. No, I'm sorry. Milo. It's Milo. You're next. I have a moon in Leo in Western. Ew. Oh, boy. They are, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're not. Okay. Milo. But see, Betsy, this is why we all get along so well. Because we all share a lot of the same placements, a lot of similar placements at least. What just fell out here? Ooh, Justice. Yeah, moon in Leo fam. Okay, Milo. Are you here, Milo? I remember because you're the one that I asked, we met a few months ago and I was like, wait, is it Milo, like Milo and Otis? General guidance from spirit, please. You got it, Milo. I feel like there might be a little bit of a lag, so just keep that in mind. I should also keep that in mind. Six of Swords, Milo. Moving on. Greatly, in a big way. Ah, the Hanged Man. All right, Milo. So, you feel stuck right now. Oh, thank you, Christiana. Milo, you're feeling stuck, I feel like. But again, it's all about this perspective shift that we're all kind of going through, okay? All right. General guidance from spirit, please. So here we go, Milo. Two more shuffles here. General guidance for you, Milo. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. Milo. Oh, okay. I'm going to give this one more shuffle. And we'll see what we've got for you, Milo. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, wait a second. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm going to start over. Let me start over. The Magician, though. Excellent. You're creating your reality. Oh, okay. So I feel, okay. So that's where, and the Five of Pentacles. All right. So you're in the process of creating something new. You're having to get over this energy of feeling lack or left out in the cold or rejected in some way. Don't let the opinions of others get you down, Milo. That is their problem, not yours. They cannot stop you or your manifestations, okay? 3 shuffles. General guidance from spirit, please, for Milo. One more, and then we'll see what we've got for you. Boop. All right, overall energy. Ooh, wow. Okay, the 8 of Cups. But the 8 of Cups is reversed. You're refusing to walk away from something. Underneath that, you've got the 2 of Wands. And what's wanting to come out is the King of Wands. You are at a crossroads, very much so. And you don't know which way to go. You don't want to leave someone else or some others out in the cold. Maybe you don't want to reject some others. Maybe because you don't want people to feel rejected like you may have felt. That is quite an honorable trait, Milo, but let me tell you, you are continuing to reject yourself or leave yourself out in the cold if that's how you approach your life. It ultimately is your life. It's your decision. 2 of Wands. It's your decision. Okay? If you want to go in a certain direction, if you want to express your life in a certain way, if you want to experience a certain thing in your life, you have every right to do so, regardless of what someone else might have to say about it, all right? There's that Magician again. Oh, the World, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. There might be a mother figure involved here. Are you afraid of disappointing your family? Or some sort of mother figure, mentor figure, something like that? Because this is all about self-mastery, my friend. 3 of Pentacles. You have the Magician and you have the World. Okay? The World is talking about closing out of a major, major cycle. And then the Magician is talking about creating your own reality. Or, manifesting something new, creating what it is you want. This also could deal with business here with the Three of Pentacles. Are you there, Milo? Is anybody there? Wait, we're still connected, right? Oh God, no one's saying anything. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I hope this is resonating with you, Milo, but what Spirit is saying is the choice is yours. The decision is yours. I mean, the alchemist or the magician, full autonomy. You have the right to create anything that you want. Okay, you're still here. Is this resonating? Am I like completely off the mark? You are afraid of disappointing your family. Okay, I know exactly what that's like. But to be quite honest, you will probably end up feeling way more disappointed later on in life when you find yourself in a position that is, yeah, I sure do have words for that. But you're going to be much more disappointed later on in life when you find yourself in a position that you don't want to be in and you're seemingly further away from where you actually want to be. So in reality, Milo, the choice really is yours. You need to go in the direction that resonates with you. And actually, I'm going to share something with you that is an indirect message that I got from a family member when I had dinner with some cousins a few months ago who have children. One of my cousins, her daughter is going through a situation with school. And she said, my cousin said, it's not about me, meaning it doesn't matter what the parent wants because the parent is not living the child's life. It's about what the child wants. And I kind of intuitively picked up that that was something that she learned from my parents and our situation, potentially. That is just, I mean, that's conjecture. I don't know for sure, but I kind of felt that, okay? And yeah. That's, I mean, there it is. That's all I'm going to say. Because I think you get it at this point. I'm not saying it's gonna be any less scary, but honor you. Do what is right for you. Okay? Do what is right for you, my friend. And there you have it. Cheers to you, Milo. Okay. Hi, Christiana. So I am taking, well, I was taking questions, but now the floor is all booked up. But if you would like to jump in on happy hour in another session, I will be announcing when the next one is. It might be Thursday. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. My week has been all out of the place. You're very welcome, Milo. And also, I'm working on the April monthly readings. So I don't know. I might do another session on Thursday, but just keep an eye open or for an announcement, and you'll be able to get in. Single question readings during happy hour are discounted to $20. Yes. Okay, Erin, you are next. Okay, so we've got Erin, and then we got Brandi, and then we have Archangel and Melinda, but neither of them are here, and I'm very, very disappointed. I'm kidding. But I may just do their readings separate and send them to them later on, but then we'll close out our session with Brandi. What do you need to know at this time? Erin. You've got it. Give me just a second here. Let me just... Yeah, you. Okay, no worries. No worries, Erin. We see what we've got for you. Oh, goodness. You guys are so silly. So silly. You guys, I want a dog. Where did that come from? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. One more shuffle, and then I'm going to get started with you, Erin. We'll see what you got for you. Yeah, I want a dog so bad, you guys. I love dogs. I love them. I love them. I want to go to a shelter. See, here's my thing. I want to go to a, 5 of Cups, Brandi. What's that? Not Brandi. Erin. What's that about, Erin? I want to go to a shelter and just adopt all of the dogs. All of them. Oh, I see what you're doing there, Betsy. Hi, Mrs. Colorado. Ooh. All right, Erin. All right, Erin. Let's get serious here. What do you need to know right now? I feel like that 5 of Cups kind of resonates. Loss? Emotion, just the emotions. Yeah, okay. Ooh! Whoa, okay. So we've got the Tower, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, and we've got the 4 of Wands. So whatever you're going through here, it was a Tower moment that was dealt to you, but damn, girl, it's setting you up for something big. It really put you in a place. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles, and we're going to get a little more specific. But it put you in a place for greater autonomy, and that's okay, Brandi. Greater autonomy and independence and stable foundation, even potentially union within yourself. Because the 4 of Wands is a union card. One more shuffle for you, Erin. And then we'll see what we've got. What do you need to know right now? Boop. Okay. Overall energy. The High Priestess. Yeah. Some major lessons have been and still are in the process of being learned. But a lot of it has already been integrated. And actually, you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you. I feel like it was a lot of this energy of these downloads coming from the universe that kind of created a Tower moment for you. But it's almost as if you brought the Tower down yourself. Hi, June. Almost as if you saw that the Tower couldn't stand any longer. And so you just went, I'm going to say it because it's funny. You pulled a left eye. No. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm not trying to say, you like burn somebody's house down, literally, but figuratively, right? Cheers to you, girl. I mean, damn. Damn. Don't worry. Left eye is back there laughing her ass off because it's funny, okay? Funny, okay. Page of Swords. Communication. I feel like someone's watching you strive, watching you succeed. But the Page of Swords is also talking about learning. So I really feel like you've gotten to a point where you've humbled. Yes, I will. I feel like you've gotten to the point where you really humbled yourself enough to really look at the universe face to face and say like, all right, universe, bring it on. No, well, yeah, that's fine. Let them, because honestly, they made their decision and you're moving forward. So bye, Felicia. But let's see what else we've got here for you. Oh, wow. Holy shit. You've got the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords in your storyline. All right, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Somebody is all up in their feelings right now because now they know what they've lost. King of Cups. And it doesn't matter though. It really doesn't even matter because the Nine of Wands is in the center of the reading and you're just moving on strong. And they're left with whatever deceptive energies they were trying to throw at you to come back and bite them in the ass. But now also, yeah, it's also an energy of taking responsibility. And then at the root of the situation here, you have the hermit. Self-discovery, self-understanding. So what you just, yeah, karma. So what you just mentioned about arguing with the universe, it's the energies of humbling yourself and looking up and saying, okay, damn. All right, damn, I got to do something about this. And also the Seven of Swords is talking about how you may have been deceiving yourself in the past. I do feel like you're still working on overcoming this. So you're definitely in a hermit phase right now. And so you're in the process of really working on taking responsibility for things because you don't want to have to recreate this again. But that's where the High Priestess is coming in and talking about the lessons that you've been learning in this situation. And you know what, though? The universe is actually smiling at you very, very strongly because they're saying, we really appreciate your vibrato and we really appreciate your strength. There's Archangel. Yay. So don't worry because Erin, don't worry because we understand exactly why you were reacting the way you were and why you were putting up such a fight. But now it's time to dismantle that and build something better. The Tower. Thank you, Christiana. We missed you too, Archangel. So, Erin, if there is any sort of residual energy of you feeling bad about putting up such a fight, don't worry about it. The universe appreciates it, okay? There you go. I hope that was helpful. Yeah. Oh, girl. Pisces, Aries, Cups, you know it. Ooh, cheers to you, honey. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Okay. All right. So we've got, you are so welcome, my love. We've got Brandi on deck, and then we've got Archangel. You're going to be right after. Boop. And then Betsy. Well, if you, okay, we might be able to get to you, Betsy, but maybe not. But also, I can always just record something. Actually, Betsy, if you want, why don't you just like text me or email me your question or what you're looking for clarity on, and I'll get you a reading. I'll probably get it to you tomorrow because I'm going to do Melinda's tomorrow and send it to her if she doesn't appear tonight. But we'll see if we can get to you in time. Okay, awesome. Brandi, you said you wanted to change your question. What else you can expect on this crazy journey? Oh boy. All right, Brandi, let's see what we've got. What else can you expect on this crazy journey, Brandi? Brandi, what else can you expect on this crazy journey? One more shuffle, and then we'll see what we've got for you. All right, Brandi. Are you here? Wait, Brandi, where are you? Brandi, are you here? Oh, wow. That's so funny. That is so funny. Where's Brandi? I need to talk to her. Oh boy. Cheers to happy hour, guys. There you go. Okay, so Brandi, check it out. As I was pre-shuffling, the Hierophant popped out. Okay, and I was finishing your shuffle and I heard myself saying, so you're learning you're in a process of learning right now, and it's coming directly from your higher self because the Hierophant came out. But I didn't say it because ultimately I wasn't really, I guess I was already channeling your energy because I had moved on. But looky here, what's on the bottom of the deck, Brandi? Boop! Hey, look at that. All right, so you are learning some very deep lessons. Integrating with your higher self, however, that's the biggest thing that's going on here for you right now. So what can you expect? Anything. You're integrating with your higher self. And often what happens when more and more of your spiritual being integrates within your physical, there is a lot of purging that happens. But that happens because yourself, your spirit is working on clearing space for you to embody more of your truth, more of yourself, more of your higher self here. 6 of Cups. So we're going to be doing some purging of your past, my dear. And it's going to get heavy. Past lifetimes, karmic energies from past lifetimes are coming into play here. And you have to learn these lessons. You just have to get through them. So please pay attention to your emotions. They are going to be what's really showing you what needs to be healed and purged. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Sun. At the root of the reading, the Page of Swords. So learning. Deep communication with yourself. The more that you can spend time with yourself, just talking things over, really, the better your chances or the better off you'll be, okay? Communication. Also, interesting. I don't know if you would resonate if you've seen the Gemini reading yet, but the Gemini reading was about reconciliation. And this Page of Swords energy is talking about some sort of pettiness from the past. And that's what came out in the Gemini reading. I don't know if you have Gemini in your chart, or maybe you were connecting or had some drama or some ill circumstances with a Gemini in the past. But I'm getting some of that vibe here. Now, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the Sun. You are definitely in between worlds at the moment. Absolutely, we get that. One foot in the past, the other foot in the other foot in the future. But it's that foot in the past that we're dealing with in this situation here. Okay, there needs to be some. Ooh, not that one. There needs to be some sort of communication, but also the energies are. The air is very clear for you to move forward. All right, for you to make some really strong leaps and bounds, make some strong strides here. Okay, with the Sun though. But that's what we're talking about. The illumination. Yes, everything's going to be okay. But there's a lot of illumination that's coming forward for you. So what can you expect moving forward? Expect things to become very clear for you in the next... Spirit just said, in the next coming months through April. Check out that Gemini reading. I don't know if it might resonate with you or not. Yeah, enlightenment journey. But that's really what you can expect down this journey, integrating with your higher self. And as more of your spiritual being integrates into your physical existence here in this incarnation, there's going to be a good, oh no, your phone cut out. Where was I when the phone cut out? Because I can recap for you. But also, you could always go back and watch this later. But since I have you here, where did the phone cut out? Oh no, in the beginning? Good Lord. Okay. So at the root of the reading here, your overall energy is the Hierophant. And I would, yeah, right? Yeah, go back and then let me know. Just like email me or something if you have any questions or anything like that. But there's a lot of illumination. So to recap, you are integrating with your higher self. And as your higher self comes back into your reality or integrates into your reality, you are going to be going through some purging because it's clearing space for more of yourself. You're welcome. It's clearing space for more of your higher self or more of your spiritual being to embody here, to incarnate. Well, not incarnate, you've already incarnated, but to embody in this physical reality. Yeah, just go back and watch the reading later and then email me, okay? If there are any sort of questions that you might have, okay? And we'll talk about it later. All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, but you probably, you might have lost service too because you're driving. Yeah, poop. Okay. Anyway, yeah, check it out later. Cheers to you, girl, but things are going to be okay. There's going to be some strong periods of purging. A lot of the past is going to be coming up, a lot of learning, but with the sun that came out, everything's going to be fine. All righty. Archangel, you are next. And then Betsy. Okay, Betsy, I'm going to try and get this to you. It's 6:30 right now. We've got 15 minutes. Oh, darn it, PayPal. They signed me out. Now I have to sign back in. And that's a pain in the poop chute. Archangel. Ooh, the world is coming out so far. Endings of cycles. Oh, Archangel, you are the best. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hi, June. So happy hour readings are closed for the night, but in the next session, you are more than welcome to get in. Yes, and like Imani said, $20 during happy hour. They are discounted, yeah? Single readings, single question readings. Okay, Archangel, first and foremost, thank you so much. I really, really quite appreciate your support. Like much, much love to you. Thank you so much. Now, the world and the magician have come out so far for you. Advice from spirit on inner union. Well, let me tell you, it's happening. It's happening, Archangel. It is absolutely happening, okay? You're really closing out a lot of old cycles that have been keeping you from achieving this union, okay? But let's see here. 3 shuffles, and let's see what we've got. Advice towards divine union. And I absolutely, what I'm feeling right now is that you and I are very much in the same collective because this is what we're both working on and it's happening. All right. Let's see what we've got here for you, Archangel. Boop. Overall energy. You get the 2 of Wands. Okay. You're approaching a crossroads. You're not quite there yet. You're setting yourself up for it. Actually, you're creating this. You're creating, okay. So the divine union that you're working on manifesting is manifesting a choice for you right now. Yeah. And you're not quite ready to make that decision yet. No, you're really not, because there's the 8 of Swords. But the 8 of Swords energy that's keeping you from number 1, divine union is what they just said. But number 2, moving in a specific direction, like choosing a path, is some things from the past that are still trying to work their way towards a closed state, which was coming through with the World card. Okay. Ooh. Oh. All right now. Okay. Excellent. So in your storyline, you've got the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So at this point in your development or in your awakening, work on your heart chakra. Okay, because the Knight of Cups is talking about that cosmic heart chakra awakening that we're going through. And that's absolutely, I mean, literally, I'm not even going to lie to you, Archangel. Like, I've been doing heart chakra meditations lately because it's just been the perfect thing for me to do, because I've found that most of my issues come from an imbalance in my heart, and it's in loving myself. Now, I don't think you're as deeply entrenched in not loving yourself as much as I may have been, but I still feel like we're resonating there. And there's a reader that I really resonate with recently. Her name is Patricia Luna. She is Cosmic Moonchild 1111 on YouTube here. And her reading for March for Aries talked about needing to do some heart chakra meditations. And I didn't finish that reading until today. And it was for March. And she released it early in March. And I didn't even know, like, I just started doing those meditations, and she's resonating. So you might want to check her out. You've been distracted. Distracted from what? Or distracted by what, I guess, is a better question. But moving forward, you can answer that, and I'm going to move forward here. You have the Nine of Cups, which is satisfaction. Your dreams, your wishes are going to come true, okay? But you see, that's how you're going to... Oh, well, okay. All right. Well, I love that you're loving on your kids, and I've been seeing all your posts, and I think they're fantastic. But it's time to start loving on you. It's really time to start loving on you. And that's what the Nine of Cups is talking about here. Give yourself some satisfaction. So the love that you've been giving to your kids, don't stop doing that, but also find some time to do that for yourself. Work on your heart chakra. That is the biggest, I guess, blockage, but it's not even really a blockage, but that's what's standing in the way right now. That's the one thing you need to work on with this divine union. Because this is a union card with the Three of Cups, body, mind, and spirit. Work on loving yourself. Work on filling that heart chakra. Yes. And at the, yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even realize it until just now. But looky here at the root of the reading, you've got the Six of Pentacles. It's time to start giving to you. Melinda's here. Okay. So sorry, Betsy. So Betsy, I'm going to have to get to you later, because I don't think we'll be able to get to you before you have to go. You did not miss anything. You are next, actually. But Archangel, it's time to start giving back to yourself. Now, I'm not asking you to neglect your kids. I would never say neglect your kids, but work on balancing that out. Yeah, love on your kids, which actually does nurture you, but then love on yourself at the same time. Okay? That's really going to help escalate or accelerate your process of coming into union. All right? Betsy, it's entirely possible, but I don't want to rush, and I don't want to make you late for whatever you're going to do. So stick around. We'll see, because it's still only 6:33. Okay, I won't. But cheers. I hope that was helpful, Archangel. You're welcome. All right, MM. Let's see here. Okay, so wait. So, Melinda, you're moving. I think, was it you that I was talking about? Because you were talking about moving in the past, and there's this house that you would like thinking about moving to. Oh, okay. So then we might be able to do this, Betsy. The old house, right. Okay, so you're moving, excellent. And you're shifting your job here. Okay, so you want to know what Spirit wants you to know for this process. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you. What does Spirit want you to know about this process? Shifting. What does Spirit want you to know, Melinda? One more shuffle, and then we'll see what we've got. And then Betsy, go ahead and put your question in there and I'll see what we can do. It's okay. All right, Melinda, overall energy, 5 of Wands. Ooh, there's confusion. That's weird. It's almost as if you're not even sure. It's what I'm feeling from this 5 of Wands is like there's a slight energy. I'm not even sure you want to go. That's weird. Okay, Betsy, you got it. It's strange, Melinda. It's almost as if maybe you're. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on a second. They're doing something outside. It looks like there's oh no, they're working with the power lines outside. You have to deal with your son. Because I was going to say, you're not sure how this is going to work out. Oh no. Oh gosh. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's go a little deeper here. Ace of Wands though. All right. So don't worry too much about, like, the Spirit's just saying don't fret. Okay, which is why you have to go back. I get it. Don't fret because you're in alignment. What the Ace of Wands is saying here is you're in alignment and you're going to be able to fix this. You're going to be able to fix this. You have the passion, you have the drive, you have the creativity, you have the resources. You can do this, okay? Let's get a little deeper. Oh, yes. Oh, I knew it. You see? God, you know. Not to like toot my own horn or anything, but damn, I'm good. Okay. In your storyline, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Magician. I told you, you got this. You can't make this happen, regardless of what he has done to that place. You can make this happen. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy road. At the root of the reading, you have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups here is talking about a celebration. Victory is at hand. I don't think it's going to be as tumultuous with your son as you might think. Ultimately, at first, yeah, it might be a bit frustrating. You guys might butt heads a little bit. You might have some choice words to say to him. But ultimately, I do feel like this is going to bring you guys together. 3 of Cups. But I told you, you've got the resources, Ace of Pentacles, you've got the drive and the skill, the King of Wands, and you can make this happen, the Magician, okay? Who is blowing up my phone like this? Oh, okay. Oh, and your job moving. Everything feels like it's in line. No, Betsy, it's not you. It's okay. Everything feels like it's in line. With the King of Wands energy here, it just feels like everything is, honestly, Spirit just said everything's going to go smoothly. You don't have to worry about it. Good. Okay. I love you too, Melinda. Thank you so much. But I hope, there you go. I hope that was helpful for you. Hi, Divine No Name. So there you have it. Don't stress. You've got a bunch of inner conflict going on, but don't worry about it. You got this. You got this. Excellent. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you. Betsy, so who's blowing up my phone? It's those 2 friends that I have. Those very, very good friends of mine. We have dinner every week. We have this group chat and they just kind of like discuss things back and forth. And there are times where I'll just get like a ton of messages all at once because my phone is weird about group chats, but there you go. Okay. Anyway, congratulations are in order for you, Melinda, and good luck to you. I wish you the best in moving forward with this. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. All right, Betsy, it is your turn. Ooh, okay, we've got 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes. All right, Betsy. So what does Spirit want you to know? Oh. Okay, well, the Two of Pentacles came out, which was talking about in between worlds energies. But then you have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Good golly, Miss Molly. What's going on, Bets? Queen of Wands is sideways. Oh, girl. Oh, cheers. I know exactly what you're going through. Because I am kind of in the same energy. Anxiety, feeling like you may have missed out on an opportunity. Okay, good. Let's see. Let me, for you, Betsy, what does Spirit want you to know right now? One more shuffle here. The Queen of Wands was coming out sideways, which was talking about an energy of not necessarily believing, not feeling like you're capable, which is weird to me. Hey guys, so I'm sorry. So happy hour, yes, happy hour is a situation in which I start out with a general collective reading. Boop. And then I do single question readings at a discounted price of $20. But the floor is all closed. We have reached the end of our session. But if you would like to get in on the next one, just stay tuned. I will be announcing the next one. Yes? Okay, excellent. Back to you, Betsy Bets. Ace of Cups. Okay, literally, Spirit just said you are worthy of being loved. Yeah. So that's what the Four of Cups would be. Feeling like you might miss something, like something might fall from the cracks. But you know what, though? Ace of Cups. Remember to love yourself. Yeah, that is a lot. So, okay, what I'm getting from this Ace of Cups is that you need to take some time to just relax and center. Relax and center and remember who you are. Spirit is saying specifically focus on who you are because you're capable of all of this. Six of Pentacles. And I know it's funny. I know how funny it is hearing that you need to relax and center because you just had a vacation, but it's deeper than that because you had your vacation and that was really relaxing and actually quite centering. But now that you're back at home, you're back in the heat of it, you need to take some time while you're in the thick of it to sit down and center, yeah? In that energy. You had some time away and that was helpful for you, but now you have to sit down and center in the energy. The Six of Pentacles, delegation. You don't have to do everything on your own. And that is how you're going to love yourself. Yeah, but that's how you're going to show yourself that love with the Ace of Cups. Delegation, okay? In some way with the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Let's see what else you have here. Oh, yep. Yeah. Okay. So you've got in your storyline here, you've got the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. You might... But that's where, but see, okay, maybe I didn't say that correctly. Because I think you might have to delegate. You might. So that means you might have to hire someone. But also what I feel like is going to come through in this energy of centering yourself in this situation, I think it's about divvying up your time in a little bit more of an effective way. What I feel like what is really coming through here is understanding what the workflow is, what your timeline is, and being able to, quote, delegate that way. Does that make sense? It may not, it may involve, aha, okay, cool. It may involve hiring someone else, but okay, you get it. The sun, first and foremost, everything's gonna be okay, all right? But also, with the Page of Swords that came out at the bottom, at the root of the reading, I'll get to the rest of that in a second, but there's also some learning here that's going on. Learning how to, they're saying delegation again, but it really takes sitting down and understanding the circumstances that you're in at this point. Yes, you have the Page of Pentacles. You're starting on something new. This is a brand new level for you. Good for you, Betsy Bets, because you are moving on up in the world with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, finances be popping, honey. You're starting a new business venture, and that's great. At the root of the reading is yourself. Love yourself. But this is yourself, the Hermit. And then here's the Ace. Here's where the Page of Swords came out. This is where the Page of Swords came out. And this actually was an extra card that wanted to come with the Hermit here. You're learning more about yourself, but Spirit just said specifically you're learning new business ventures, and that's going to take some time. Please, with all that Virgo energy, you know me, I know this too. Don't be so hard on yourself. You can handle this. I mean, you just told me that a few days ago. You can handle this. Don't be so hard on yourself. Ew. Oh my God, I love you so much. Oh, cheers to you, my dear. Oh my God, congratulations. And check it out. I'm going to be buying, I love you too. I'm going to be buying a t-shirt soon with a good old Betsyism, but I think I want the Fearless Intuition one. You're welcome. You're welcome. Mwah. I love you. I love you. Okay, that is our session. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Betsy, I hope you have a great session at 7 o'clock. And Mimi, I'm so sorry, but happy hour is closed. Mwah. Bye. Happy hour is closed, Mimi, but please stay tuned for our next session where you will be able to get in should you, keep in mind, guys, if you like, pay attention to Morning Coffee or pay attention to my community tab, because I'm going to try my hardest to remember to announce it in the beginning of Morning Coffee. But once I announce it, as soon as it's announced, you guys can put payment in and get on the list early. You don't have to wait for happy hour to start to get on the list. You just have to wait for the announcement. Okay? You're so welcome, everyone. I love you all so much. And I hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow. And I'm looking to do Morning Coffee, but I have noticed that these happy hour sessions are pretty draining. So I tend to be really tired when I wake up in the morning, but we'll see. We'll see. And then also keep an eye out for the April monthlies, because I plan on having all of the rest of those out in completion by the weekend. Yes? Mwah! I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. And I look forward to connecting with you again very, very soon. Yeah? Take care. Bye.